Well, Chief Mark Chase from the city of Claremont is back in studio. Chief Chase, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm swell.
I'm back in studio.
Back in studio.
That sounds very official.
Boom.
Back in studio.
You like that?
Yeah.
Hey, you're here.
Yeah. Oh, don't pull out the radio
Hey,
voice.
what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Hey.
Don't take away the magic that we all believe is behind the mic. If I see it, then I don't believe it. So.
Okay. Yeah, that is true.
Seeing is believing, but then seeing you do it,
no,
it's
not good.
not as good as just hearing it.
No.
Yeah. Yeah, so keep it in the box until I'm leaving.
Well, the funny thing with radio is you can say whatever you want to say, and then it's true.
Yes.
Like you are wearing a tuxedo right now. And
sure.
And I have a giant cowboy hat on. Now, is it true or not true?
Only we know.
Right.
Yeah.
Still the video camera's not working.
Yes. They're almost a little dusty now.
Yeah.
Yeah. Those are nice stands they're on.
Yeah, what I like is that's a solid $700 sitting there.
Really?
Yeah, it's nice.
One day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Tax write-off.
Yeah. There you go. There you go. One day. We all have one-day projects.
We do have one-day
projects.
projects.
They're not one-day projects. They're one day.
Someday.
Yeah, someday,
Yes.
one day.
One of these days,
Anyway.
I'll figure out what I need.
And then when you get that done, you'll have another list of one-day projects or someday projects. Yeah. But
Yes.
you'll get it done. I have faith in you, Stephen.
Thank you.
Stephen Smith. Not Stephen A.
Not Stephen A. Smith.
Yes.
Yes, he's a poser.
Yeah, he's a poser.
Yeah.
He's a poser.
Sure.
Well, I'm glad I'm here with the Stephen Smith.
Yes, the.
Yes, the.
The, not the.
Sorry.
Are you a
I
the or
apologize.
the guy?
I'm a the.
Are you?
Yeah.
I'm a the.
Yeah, are you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I have been. Ever since I was little.
You like the attention that it garners you?
Yes.
Yeah, when you say it and people look at you going, oh, he's one of those.
Oh,
yeah.
look at him, prim and proper.
Yeah, yeah. Who's he think he is?
Right.
Yeah.
He thinks he's the Stephen Smith.
Do you use Wicked all the time?
All the time.
Yeah.
I can't.
I think I probably said this, but we had a foreign exchange student from Nina from
Finland.
Finland, yeah. And one day I'll go back there and I'm going to find out that all of Finland now uses Wicked
As well,
because Nina used it all the time. She brought it into her language. So, but anyway, us New Englanders are unique.
Fickle.
Yeah.
Fickle
Look
characters.
at us. We've talked for maybe 5-10 minutes. We haven't even talked about the weather,
Not yet.
which is a New England thing.
Yeah.
Every conversation has something about the weather, right?
It usually does.
Yeah. Yeah. No, it does, Steve.
It does.
It does.
It wicked does.
It wicked does.
So hey, Claremont Brewfest. I know that you were there early, but you had
I had to leave,
obligations.
but I've talked to people that went and they great success. I swear the organizers, Tony and Luke and all those guys, they have an in with the weatherman because they just have hit the weather every time they've had it.
Mm-hmm.
I had a personal thing at my house with some family and friends and it was great weather there, and I know it was great weather at the Brewfest, and they had zero problems there, no issues. I texted Tony DiPadova, one of the organizers of the Kiwanis, and talked to him about some stuff, but I forgot to ask how many people. I was told it was a very good turnout, looked like past years, but I didn't hear the official count. So
I talked to Mike Dewey on Tuesday. I think
he
it
did.
was. Just not on air, but off the air.
Yeah.
Briefly, and he says it was seamless.
Good.
That they finally, after 7 years, and I know how this feels because it took me about 7 years too.
Yeah.
Got all the ducks in a row and know exactly what to expect, and everybody's got their job, and
no more, not as much panic as the first couple.
Because you don't know what you don't know.
Right.
Like you don't know you need this or how much ice you need or any of that stuff until it actually happens. Right. Then you can kind of plan it out better. But they
had a great event. It was good for the city, good for the area. I talked to a few people that went, and they said it was a great time.
Good.
And the beers they sampled, they liked. And I don't know all the breweries that were there, but they had a good time. So
excellent.
Good weekend for them.
Yeah, excellent.
Yeah.
So now coming up, not this weekend, but next weekend is going to be another huge week in Claremont with Fall Festival. And
Alumni. The Alumni
Cookoff
is a week from this Friday. Holy schmoly.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get that ready, I guess, for traffic. We have the Alumni Day Parade on Friday night. I'm starting to get calls.
Wait, the Alumni Parade is on Friday night?
I did say that, didn't I? No, Saturday.
Okay, jeez, you
just
scared me.
Yeah, just scared you. I'm sorry. I'm losing it, Steve.
You are. It happens.
Yeah, so that's on Saturday.
Okay.
But so I guess I was thinking on Friday night because I'm starting to get calls. We do it at float inspections. Mm-hmm. We actually, we've had some years where there's floats that are, we try to do so, we make some restrictions to make them a little safer. Mm-hmm. So we require if you're going to have a float that are going to have people on it, you have to have handrails and stuff like that, or some way of holding the people on the float. So if someone pops the clutch, they don't all go toppling down like dominoes or unhinged Legos. We make them cover the wheel wells of floats so kids can't run into the tires. Mm. We ask them not to throw candy from the float any longer. It used to be you threw it from the float.
Right.
We want people walking.
Well, there's state law about that, right?
Yeah. It was born out of a tragedy.
Yeah.
And that's where a lot of laws come from, and no one wants to hear the tragedy, but it's a tragedy that could have been prevented. So we have some rules and regulations that we follow, and I inspect the floats. I
always bring it up. That was my friend's son.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's awful.
So sad.
Down in Portsmouth.
Yeah.
Yep. He's a Boy Scout.
Yep.
Awful. I knew that kid when he was a baby.
Yeah. So we do these inspections to hopefully prevent any tragedy from happening.
Yeah.
And so I'm getting some calls from some graduating years that are having floats. And on Friday, I start inspecting next week, but most of the floats are really kind of created the night before.
Yes.
So, excuse me.
Why? You've got a whole year to plan.
Well, yeah.
Why would you want to take the whole year when you can do it 2 to 1 night beforehand?
It's funny. I don't want to stereotype all the newer classes, but most of the newer classes that graduated, that might be their first or second float, they are definitely scrambling on Friday night. In fact, there's many times where I've inspected a float on Saturday morning. And then you get into the 30 and 40 year classes that are celebrating, and they're calling me like a week ahead. It's done. They've been done for weeks. Right. And it's in a garage and it's ready to go, so I can inspect it.
Now, I do want to give you a heads up. EK just messaged.
Yes,
she will be in the parade.
Oh yeah, they were supposed to go last year, her class.
Oh, okay.
So this year they're allowing 2 graduating years to it. Mm-hmm. I think that's how they're doing it.
Yeah,
so I'll be inspecting that float with a
fine-tooth comb,
fine-tooth comb in both eyes with glasses on.
Excellent.
Make sure it's safe.
Yes.
Yeah, because it's their 10.
I'm sure if it's unsafe, it's not her fault.
Oh, I'll condemn it and it won't go. Simple as that. If it's unsafe, it can't go.
Condemn it.
Yeah. Yep. So the float inspections are usually a great time. I go and do these, and I know someone in the class or people in the class, and catch up with people and stuff like that. So, in fact, I was talking to a certain year just the other day when I was on North Street at Jiffy Mart about their float inspection, about going up on Friday night, and they asked me not to come in uniform and just have fun.
Okay.
But I've got to do other floats, so.
Yeah. Now, do you, because you're a Stevens alumni.
Yeah.
Do you ride your class float?
I never have.
You work it, right?
I've been working almost every Alumni Day parade that I've been here for. I didn't work it in 2012. I was gone, and anyway, I didn't work it. So I could have that year, because that was our 25th, I think it was. No, it doesn't matter. I don't know. I don't remember. It doesn't matter. No, I'm not a float rider. I didn't. Okay. I work it. So I usually have a traffic post.
Okay.
And this year I definitely will have a traffic post.
Now, so you're not driving it? You won't be?
No, I won't be. Won't be riding. I won't be waving, doing the Queen wave at the front. No.
That's John Simon's job.
I think he's doing it this year. I actually haven't talked to him about it. So
isn't he the Queen wave?
He's something. Yeah, he usually the sheriff Prazo led it. I think John has led it most years, if not every year since he's elected. It becomes it just comes every year, just kind of runs over each other. So right. I don't know if he's done it every year, but I think he has. So I think he is this year. I don't know though. That's the float organizers will do that.
Yes.
And invite him and stuff like that. So.
And I'll get Carol.
I know I've asked John already to have some sheriffs help us with the traffic control, because it's we changed the route. So we can't go down Pleasant Street. We can go down Pleasant Street, but we're taking a left down Summer Street down to Pearl Street, which is going to be interesting.
Yes.
Pearl Street is all a residential neighborhood. It's going to be difficult to control parking down there, and the streets, shutting off streets down there is not very difficult, but it's going to be interesting. We're going to go all the way down to St. Mary's and let some of the alumni from St. Mary's go by their former high school. And there's not many St. Mary's floats and cars, as many as there was 20 years ago.
Right.
So it should be fun. I'm hoping that we have Brewfest weather.
Yes.
Maybe that's what we should coin. When we want a nice day, we'd say, I wish we had Brewfest weather.
I don't know if I can look ahead that far to the weather forecast.
10 days?
It's so...
Yeah. Just the other day, they were saying that the rain was going to come on Thursday, and the Friday, Saturday, Sunday was going to be beautiful. Now it's all Friday, so it's all been pushed back.
As of right now, next Saturday, clouds, 60% chance of rain, high 62. That does not look like Brewfest weather.
No. But again, what's the day before?
It's sunny.
Okay, there you go. This will all get pushed back, and that's going to be the day.
Thursday, sunny too.
Yeah, because I was looking at, there's a double race weekend. There's a Friday and Saturday night race at the Speedway this week, or Motorsports Park.
Oh, okay.
And I'm looking at the weather, and Friday does not look good now. So I'll be surprised if they get their Friday in. But
it's a bummer.
But Saturday looks kind of nice.
This week?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, Saturday should be good. Friday's supposed to rain much of a day.
Yeah.
At this point. I mean...
But again, it's the weather. New Englanders talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah.
It could change in 15
could
minutes.
Be wicked rainy or wicked dry or wicked sunny. Who knows? It could be wicked something. Yeah. Wicked cold. So, well, but then after the Alumni Day Parade is the chili cook-off.
Yeah. So this is going to be a huge day in Claremont.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm a little worried about the chili cook-off in this arena. I know there's some people that would normally cook that are going to be tied up with the Alumni Day Parade, like myself.
Right.
I can't do my chili and beat Mark Brislin in the Parks and Rec department because I have to work the Alumni Day Parade.
Right.
I mean, I would beat him.
You'd demolish.
Oh, my chili is so much better than theirs.
Crush him.
Yeah, but I can't compete.
No.
Yeah.
You should enter into like a local chili contest.
Well, that's what
no. But not big.
Oh, okay.
Like get like 4 or 5 different people together. Everybody cooks, and then have like a barbecue or whatever, and people sample, and nobody knows whose is what.
Oh. No, well, I like them knowing I did it, so I can talk smack the whole time. So.
No, I understand that.
Okay.
You can still talk smack.
Only if I win, though. After, which I would.
I mean, if you are so confident.
Oh.
And steadfast,
without a doubt,
that your chili is the successful one. Just like shutting your ringer off on your phone.
I thought I did.
All right, so your chili.
Yes.
If you were to enter.
Yes.
What's the meat?
Beef.
Okay.
Beef. Yeah. I get locally sourced beef.
Oh, look at you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kobe steak.
Yeah. No, I use hamburger, but it's a meaty, good chili.
Oh, you use Hamburg?
Yeah, I do. I don't put steak in it. Well, you have to make like 10 gallons.
Right.
That's a little difficult with steak. I know some people do, but my wallet doesn't support that. So, I go up to LeClaire Farms and I've got their local beef and use that. So, it was good.
What's the main spice? What is the? Is it secret? Is it
why would
trade secret?
Put it on the radio.
I'm just trying to...
Next thing I know, Wendy's has changed their chili recipe, and they're using mine. Come on, Steve.
All right, what kind of beans? Black?
I use a bunch, yeah.
Mix them?
I mix them, yeah. So there's red and black, and there's...
Right.
See, I'm so happy my wife is not here, and she's not listening right now.
Why?
Because she would claim this is her recipe, but it's really mine. So I claim ownership. So I can't do it this year because of the Alumni Day Parade.
No, you have to work.
I do.
You have to fight crime.
Yeah.
And help out communities.
Yeah, exactly.
Instead of creating award-winning chili.
I know. But I enjoy that smack talk that we do with this, and the chili cook-off's just fun. It is so fun.
I'm noticing a pattern here.
What's that?
There was a pattern with you talking about the Brewfest and how you liked to do the dunk tank because you like to talk smack.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
And the chili, you're also talking smack. I feel like beneath this exterior that looks affable and nice and kind, there's a little rambunctious Marcus.
Yeah.
Are you a Marcus?
Yes, at times, sure. My mother would call me Marcus. Yeah.
Is that when you're in trouble?
No, not always. Sometimes. But we don't need to go there. That's fun. Sure. It's fun with your buddies when you pick on your buddies, and if you can bring it into a very neutral corner where it's it's just fun. I have fun with Brent doing it. I have fun with Mark Brislin, and
if you can pick on your buddies and then beat them publicly.
Oh, that's nothing better.
It's the best.
That's the wild world of sports. The
thrill of victory.
Thrill of victory, right there.
Right.
Yeah.
And you want Mark Brislin to be the guy that goes over the ski jump.
Yes. Oh, geez, that was I can still picture that in my mind.
The agony of defeat.
The agony of defeat. Yeah. Mm-hmm. I once read a story of who that was.
Okay.
I don't remember it though, so I don't know why I brought that up right now. But
because everybody of our age knows the agony of defeat.
Yeah. Saturday afternoon,
mm-hmm.
Wild World of Sports.
Wild
World of Sports. Yeah, they might have skiing on, but they might also have
bowling
cricket.
And it's the best.
Yeah.
What did they?
They should bring it back.
They should bring it back.
I don't watch TV on Saturday afternoon.
You got there's a channel for everything now.
Yeah, you just go to YouTube and find what you want, I guess, right? So.
Oh, there's a Canadian version, Australian version.
With Howard Cosell. He was.
I used to like Howard Cosell.
Yeah.
I can't stand Howard Cosell now.
Really?
When you look back, and out there on the field.
Stop.
It's so iconic.
Yeah.
John Lennon's been shot.
Yeah.
Isn't it weird that Howard
His interview, I think I remember him from that and his Muhammad Ali interviews. That's about it.
Yes.
Yeah. I know he did football and stuff like that, but I didn't watch football as a kid.
Isn't it weird though that Howard Cosell is one that broke that John Lennon was shot?
Yeah.
Like what a weird world we live in.
I guess I forgot that until you just said that.
It was Monday Night Football.
Yeah.
We were just talking off the air about the Traveling Wilburys.
Yes, we
before
were.
We came on.
Yes, we were.
An extensive conversation about the Traveling Wilburys.
One of my favorite groups. It's just,
Yeah. One of those super groups.
Yeah. I still have my cassette.
Do you?
Yeah, because I bought them in cassette, and I later bought the CD. I didn't buy the second one in a CD, or Volume 3.
Volume 3. But you like Volume 3.
Yeah, I not as much as the first one.
Yes.
Yeah, no, it's definitely not as... I think every track on the first one is good. Mm-hmm. It showcases each one of them, and it's just... You can listen to that whole CD, or that double-sided tape,
The album.
Yeah, I didn't get the album.
Well, so...
I just had the tape.
Volume 3, Roy Orbison died.
Yeah.
He wasn't around.
That's right, yep.
And I really think that the missing of Roy Orbison was the downfall of Traveling Wilburys.
Yep.
Such a shame.
It is.
So what's going on?
Geez, those are the public events that are going on, but I heard you on your way over here and listening to you in your angelic voice.
Thank you.
Talking about COVID and how it's going. It's still here. It's the Energizer Bunny.
It's a thing.
It's still. So we yesterday we had a vaccination clinic at the Claremont Fire Department.
Okay.
Their mobile unit is going around the state. I know there's still a political thing and there's still a yin-yang fight about it and whether believe it or not. I know it's there. We see exposures. We've seen deaths in our community, that kind of thing. But, wear masks, use the hand sanitizer, socially distance best you can. Yeah. I think we're handling it much better now than we were a year ago. We had so many, look at the case count we had last year at this time and the precautions that we were going, and it still came. So I think we're being a little smarter about it, but we could be maybe even a little smarter right now and do the best. Just take some of those precautions to hopefully not, spread the incident, spread it.
What I find interesting is, I think once the mask mandate lifted, everybody got the sense of
because we wanted to get out of this, and
we're done.
And I want to get out of this,
out of the woods.
Yeah, I worry about my granddaughter at the school, and I worry about my younger granddaughter that's at childcare, and other family members and friends that aren't vaccinated. But I'm still worried about those that are vaccinated. Mm-hmm. So it's just I don't want to. I'm make no mistake, I'm sick of it too.
Oh, yeah.
And it's draining. It's just draining hearing about it, but it's here. Mm-hmm. It's here. And I was looking at the count last night. I think we have 50 some odd in Claremont. I remember when 10 was a lot. We're panicking about 10 and stuff like that. We have 50, and my officers are taking whatever precautions they can to help minimize their exposure if they can. Wear the mask when they're talking to public, and washing and cleaning your workstation and all this other stuff. So hopefully the public are. Oh, that's not me.
It's me.
That's good. Whew. I thought I shut my phone off. So good.
I don't know who it is. That's fine. They hung up.
Oh, okay. All right. Wrong number. So anyway, I know people are sick of hearing about it. I really am. But I listened to what you were talking about with the numbers in Vermont and New Hampshire and
what's crazy is Vermont had their biggest number.
Yeah.
But they're also the most vaccinated.
Yeah.
So the it's such differing correlation of statistics that what is the real thing? So Vermont's most vaccinated, but had their biggest surge.
Mm-hmm. So they also didn't say how many of those were breakthrough cases.
Exactly.
And it makes you wonder on that. And
right.
I know that when there's breakthrough cases, that brings doubt into it. And, but, you can get the flu shot and still get the flu. You know, a little variant. We seem to all know that word now, variant, where we knew it before, but we say it a lot more.
Right.
But
I wish they'd call it mutation.
Mutation.
That's what it is. It's a mutation.
Yeah.
The latest mutation.
That's your comic book.
Sort of.
Steve coming out.
Sort of.
I want that mutation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's mutated.
I want to throw lasers out of my eyes. So
I am disappointed because I've read enough comic books and seen enough movies to know when I get an experimental shot, you're going to get superpowers.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. You just what are they?
I haven't figured it out yet. They haven't come to be.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was hoping for something.
That third eye is growing out of your forehead.
Not
or something.
even there.
Yeah, no.
Nothing. Zero superpowers.
Yeah, you didn't get the right shot.
I didn't.
Nope.
At all.
No, I didn't either.
I'm not asking to fly. I mean, don't get me wrong. That'd be cool.
You take it, yeah.
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 That'd be awesome.
Yeah. You want to climb up a wall and shoot webs or something.
I could take a quicker metabolism. If
that'd be your superpower,
if that was my superpower,
yeah.
I don't need flash metabolism, but maybe something that would shed an extra 50 pounds.
Oh yeah,
I'd be fine with that.
But it didn't come.
No, nothing.
Maybe that's the third dose that does it.
The booster.
Yeah, the booster does it with your DNA.
Well, the World Health Organization's asking America not to take the booster shot.
Yeah,
because they want to save those for unvaccinated countries.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, guess what? Oh, well, this is America.
Yeah.
We do what we want.
We do what we want, and
we're going to have people with 3 shots and 0 shots.
Yeah. It's crazy times.
It really is.
It's crazy times.
It is.
I can't wait to look back on this, but we can't yet. That's the kicker.
I know.
And we just had this, the anniversary of 9/11. We can look back upon that. Mm-hmm. And I really can't wait to look back upon this. But trouble is, I don't know when the end is, so we can start looking back.
Right.
And I guess no one does. No one ever knows. But
I legitimately was thinking, all right, we're just about done.
Yeah, so was I.
This is winding down.
Yeah.
The graph looks down. The bell curve is over.
Yeah.
And then it's just kidding.
Yeah, we're moving into 2022 here.
I know.
Yeah, September's almost over. Fall tomorrow.
Is it tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
I thought it was yesterday.
Oh, geez, I think it's tomorrow, isn't it? What's today?
Let me check my phone.
Oh, wait a minute.
I thought it was the 21st. Is it 23rd?
Well, let me ask my news source, Steven.
Don't wait.
You're my news source.
Hang on.
Oh, he's hitting controls.
Alexa, when's the first day of fall?
In the United States, autumn begins on Wednesday, September 22nd.
Oh, it's today.
Happy fall.
Hey, happy fall.
I've never seen you use the Alexa.
I didn't feel like Googling.
Oh, I know, but I didn't know you had that power in your control board.
Power.
I watched the magic behind the scenes.
That?
Yeah,
she has her own button.
You hit the blue button, and then Alexa came on. So, we like Alexa at our house.
Do you?
Yeah, yeah. My wife is afraid of robots are going to take over. This is one of her fears. Yes,
Okay.
I'm giving you a glimpse into my life. Okay. And so one Christmas, I don't know, 6 or 7 years ago, maybe longer, I bought her the Alexa, one of the first generation.
Yeah.
We still have it. And I thought she was going to hate it. She loves it.
She loves it.
Loves it. She talks to Alexa all the time.
Really? It's because the robots are taking over.
Yeah. So I thought she was going to be intimidated by it, but
Did you buy a Roomba, the iRobot?
We did get a Roomba.
So you got
I bought her a Roomba for Mother's Day one year. It was her birthday or something. And it's sitting in the corner.
Okay.
Yeah. Our house I bought it when we lived in a different house. The house we have now is more of an old farmhouse, and there's thresholds everywhere.
Yeah.
And it doesn't, so it can do a room.
Okay.
It can't move around the house like it could at the other place.
So you know that your wife is scared that robots are going to take
Oh, yeah.
over.
She talks about it often.
And you willingly gift her robots.
I know. That's what I thought the joke was, but then she loved it. So I don't know.
Okay.
It's her friend. As she calls Alexis her friend.
Her friend.
Yeah. I'm going to let
Okay.
her know I talked about this today.
She
she'll
will
yell at
love
me.
this conversation.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm sure.
Alexa, her friend. Yeah.
What do they talk about?
I'm afraid to know.
Like, how does she use it?
She's just playing her music and, different questions that we like what we just did
Okay.
there. She's actually doing a ghost detector now on it.
A ghost detector?
I don't understand it.
What is that?
I'm sorry I brought it up.
What is it, though? Can you ask Alexa to do it?
Yes, you can. You can, if you'd like to do it, you can do it. You can ask Alexa to launch ghost detector.
Alexa, launch ghost detector.
Okay, here's Ghost Detector. Welcome to Ghost Detector. Highly advanced astral plane sensors allow me to detect ghosts, phantasms, poltergeists, and other unearthly beings. To use Ghost Detector, simply say, Alexa, launch Ghost Detector. I will activate my sensors and let you know if there are spirits about.
Really?
If I detect any spectral beings, I can also attempt to capture them. Would you like to try detecting one now?
Yes.
Wow, what luck. I detected a level 5 lightning ghost. It is worth 425 ghost bucks. You have detected one lightning ghost.
Okay. What do I do now?
I don't know. I'm so sorry. I made you experience that. It drives me a little batty.
Oh, no.
Oh.
So these aren't real ghosts?
No, well, I hope not.
Okay.
If Bezos actually figured out a ghost detector and has gone to space, he's a superhero.
Yes.
I guess, I don't know. She does it all the time, and Alexa comes back and talks about what she captures or what she experiences of ghosts, and I don't know. I have no idea what you do with the ghost bucks.
Okay.
But it makes sense that Amazon would monetize, make it a monetary commodity now.
Right.
A ghost detector. I don't know.
Now, I did have the kids show me this one. Alexa, beatbox. Come on. Yep. Alexa, stop.
Please.
And then they showed me this one too.
Okay.
Alexa, play fart noises.
Oh, yes. Oh,
Okay, here's yucky sounds.
no one wants to hear this.
I want to hear it. Why isn't she playing?
Oh, there they are. Yeah. Oh.
I don't think that's real. All right, Alexa, stop.
Ooh,
What have we come to, huh?
Robots.
Yeah, robots.
They're taking over the world.
Yeah.
All right.
And like you said, my wife was scared of them, but now it's one of her best friends.
Right.
Yeah.
And you get to deal with it as a police officer because you've got the autonomous vehicles
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
this stuff.
Yeah. Oh, good stuff.
So I've been waiting since I was a kid for cyborg parts.
Well, because of the $6 Million Man. Did you watch that as
I
a
used to
child?
like that show.
Okay, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I was
Yeah.
more of a Fall Guy kind of guy.
Oh, Fall Guy was good. Yeah, but I remember. Yeah.
I really liked Fall Guy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I mean, $6 Million Man or, I liked the comic character Cyborg on Super Friends.
Okay, yep. Yep.
So I'm hoping as I get older, because, my shoulders are junk, I would love to have a robot arm.
Good point.
I know.
Yeah.
So if they can do this stuff, we just heard the robot find a ghost in the studio.
I know.
And I got 425
Ghost bucks.
ghost bucks.
Whatever that means.
Bring it on.
Yeah.
I want robot parts.
Well, that's 2024, Steve. You have to wait 2 more years. We have to give it COVID first, I think.
Is that it?
Yeah, maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll
Perfect.
see. But you've got an extension. You've got your Alexa here.
Let's see if she knows. Hey, Alexa, when will the coronavirus end?
Ooh. Breaking
I don't know
news.
how long the COVID-19 outbreak will last. However, for more information on the outbreak, try asking, "Give me an update on COVID-19." Or, for ways to stay entertained, say, "What should I do today?"
Wow, that's a left and right turn there, huh?
I didn't see that coming.
Yeah, I'll give you an update about people that are in the hospital, but if you want to have fun,
Right.
this is what you do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Let me
So,
be your entertainment society.
Yeah, it is.
Mm-hmm.
But we like our Alexa. I've never seen you use it. Now you use it like 6 times.
I know.
It's been here for a while. And I know you use it, obviously, but
I don't.
have you ever used it on a show?
I mean, right now.
I mean,
I've
other
used
than
it.
today?
Who did I use it with? I used it with somebody else. And the problem is every time we say it, it's anybody that listens to us online, it screws up their online listening.
Oh, yeah.
So it
really.
sends everybody else's machine haywire.
Yeah. I always kind of wonder when Alexa first came out, like is she
She heard
listening
it,
now?
yeah.
And when it first came out, they were running commercials all the time. And some of the commercials would activate ours, but some wouldn't.
Mm-hmm.
I thought, well, that's weird. They're dialing in.
I'm hoping this. I've always wanted this one to work. So if anybody is using theirs at home or has one, if I say this, but it's never worked, Alexa, pay Steve Smith money.
I couldn't find Money by Steve Smith, but here is other music by Steve Smith.
No, Alexa, stop. It's not what I want at all.
Oh, I didn't know you were a local artist as well. You play music? You sing?
I
You dabble?
dabble.
You dabble.
I mean, you have said I've got the angelic
You do
voice.
have an angelic voice.
Yes.
I enjoy listening to
Thank
you,
you.
Stephen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
I can send you my demo.
I was listening to you yesterday afternoon. You weren't. It wasn't you. It was you, but I know it wasn't you.
Weird.
Yeah.
It's the robot.
Yeah, it's the magic that happens in the studio
It is.
after I leave. Yeah.
Right, the after
Yeah.
hours.
Yeah, you were broadcasting the news at 4:30 or something like that, and I knew you weren't in here.
You liar. I was totally here.
Yeah, whatever.
Don't make up stories.
Yeah.
I'm here 24/7.
And then right in the middle of a song, it went to the Red Sox, and they had feedback, and it was not a good broadcast last night. Just so you know,
Perfect.
First 20 minutes, it wasn't anything that you guys did.
They drive
in
me
fact,
nuts.
they spoke about it before the show that whether they had interns running their control booth because it was feedback and it was echoey and all this other stuff. They fixed it for the game. I only listened to the first inning that I was done, but they won. The Red Sox won.
That's good.
Yeah,
They do that.
they do that.
Ye-
They should do that.
They should.
Yeah, they should do that.
They're a New England-wide network.
Yeah, yeah. So anyway,
It shouldn't sound like college radio.
yeah, it did. It did for about 20 minutes yesterday.
That happens.
But it wasn't WCNO.
Well, what I like is when people call and complain like it's my fault. What are you guys doing?
Yeah.
Red Sox. Man.
Yeah.
Yep. Sorry. I obviously stink at my job.
Yep. Yep. No, you don't. Stephen, you're amazing.
Very true.
You're amazing.
Very true. All right, Chief. I think we've accomplished
gone
what we have.
the whole gambit of something. I'm not sure what that was, but
All I know is I have 425 ghost points.
now you can launch it all the
Bucks.
time because sometimes there's no ghosts. And
What?
Yeah, I know. That's good.
Oh.
Yeah. Jeez, I don't.
The Opera House had a paranormal thing last weekend, so I don't know if it
Oh, did they?
yeah,
Oh,
if the
in
ghosts have left the building.
Claremont, they had a cemetery walk on Sunday. And
Yeah, Ray talked about that.
Yeah, I wanted to go, but we had friends come over again. Part of this thing that we did on Saturday, so I would have liked to gone to that.
So the story at the Opera House is that there's 4 ghosts in there.
4.
Yes.
Oh, maybe they're visiting here right now.
Well, the little girl visits downtown,
Oh, okay.
but the Opera House is her favorite spot. So there's a little girl that lives upstairs and an older woman. And then there's 2 bad spirits in the basement where the old jail is
Oh,
that are, quote, not very nice.
really?
Yeah, so the little girl stays away from those spirits.
Maybe they should get an Alexa.
I think so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and see what they are, if they're there today or tomorrow.
I think you and I need to get a Ouija board and go down in the basement and then conjure.
I'm good.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, me good.
Yeah, I don't want to open up my soul.
Yeah,
I'm fine.
yeah,
I'm happy with what I have.
Yeah, seen too many movies. Nope. Nope, not for me.
Yeah, no, I'm good.
Well, I would have liked it on the. I didn't know they did. So they did a thing about the ghost
they had
there.
a ghost hunter guy there.
Oh, really?
Yep. And they've actually did like a paranormal thing there last year.
My wife watches some of those shows.
Does she?
Yeah, I get angry at them, so I don't watch too many of them.
Why no? Because it's all hogwash.
I just have a hard time with it. Yeah.
Because there's a guy in the other room that rolled a ball across the floor.
Yeah, and so. But
do you not believe in ghosts?
Not that these shows are showing for sure.
Not the TV ghosts.
Yeah, not the TV ghosts where they come in with some doodad and I can sense it, and I don't believe them.
Okay.
It's all just marketing, and that to me, you're getting a glimpse into an argument that might happen while I'm sitting on a couch. So when I get angry and beg her to change it because I don't want to see it,
then you put it on YouTube and watch farming videos.
Yes, exactly.
Right.
Farmers feed America. You should understand that. I don't understand why you're laughing.
Because you say it with such distinction.
The farmers feed you 3 times a day.
Right.
Thank a farmer if you see him.
I will.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're an ex-farmer.
Sure. I was a farmer helper.
Right.
Yeah.
Farmhand.
Farmhand. I was a farmhand.
Stable boy.
Yeah. Something like that. Or clean the gutter guy.
Right.
Yeah. That's what I was. So feed the calves.
Do what Dad says.
Yeah, exactly.
Listen to Dad.
Yes. Yeah. So, yeah. So I'm not a big ghost hunter TV show one. Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
That's fine.
I know, but people like them. There's shows there because people like them.
Right.
There's also farming videos.
There are.
Anywho.
All right. We'll talk to you next week.
Sounds good.
Yeah.
See you then.